A woman falls down. Her mother-in-law standing nearby sees her daughter-in-law fall and laughs. The daughter-in-law in pain cries out for help, saying, "Save me." She is pregnant. The mother-in-law does not help her and says, "I don't like this woman at all. Good that she fell. I don't even want the baby in her womb. Stay lying there on the floor." She laughs loudly while the daughter-in-law lies helpless from the pain. The mother-in-law puts earphones in her ears, starts listening to music, and enjoys it. Because of the fall, the daughter-in-law loses consciousness. The mother-in-law dances happily, thinking she will finally be free of the trouble that is her daughter-in-law. She never treats her well. After some time, the mother-in-law leaves the room, but the daughter-in-law is still lying there unconscious. She comes closer, nudges her with her foot to check if she's awake, and calls her name, but the daughter-in-law gives no response. The mother-in-law, who hates her, says, "This is exactly what I wanted to happen to you." The husband returns home and calls out to his mother. She is startled to hear his voice. He calls both his mother and wife, but no one answers. The cunning old woman unties a rope from the sofa and walks away. The husband runs down the stairs and, seeing his wife lying unconscious on the floor, rushes to her. He calls her name and tries to lift her up, but she does not respond. The old woman hides in the room and listens at the door. The husband, unable to wake his wife, calls his mother and asks his wife, "Wake up, what happened to you?" The cunning old woman finally comes out, pretending to be concerned, and says what happened to her. The son asks his mother, "Where were you? I don't know how long she has been unconscious. I've been calling you for a long time, but you didn't hear me." The man checks his wife's pulse and finds her condition unstable. The old woman says, "I was busy in my room doing work." The man tells her mother, "Call an ambulance quickly." The old woman replies, "I'm going," but she is lying. She later says there is no ambulance available. She is only wasting time because she doesn't want her daughter-in-law to receive treatment and recover. The husband, determined, picks up his wife and takes her to the hospital himself. There, her condition improves.